Mga bagong bayani, OFWs, the Filipino diaspora. Whatever names you tag with them, there's no denying it. The number of migrant Filipino workers have grown steadily over the years.
There are 3.8 million temporary workers or temporary migrants, as we call them, who are employed all over the world. They are found in about 190 countries. Of course, there are also the permanent residents or the so-called immigrants, and they compose about 4.2 million of the 8.2 million Filipinos overseas.
In terms of concentration, there's a lot of them in the Middle East, and that's partly because of the boom, also higher oil prices. They got more money, more construction going on.
Overseas Filipinos, or the OFWs, leave the country for one reason, is for greener pastures.
Filipinos go abroad for many reasons. Of course, we always cite economic reason. No? They want to have better opportunities in life. They want to earn more. They want to learn more technology for career advancement. Others go simply for adventure. Others would want to go abroad because they want to meet a future mate. Filipinos are found in a wide range of jobs or occupations because that's how versatile Filipinos are. So they are professionals, we have the skilled laborers, then we have the workers in the service sector, in the production sector. We have the entertainers. Of course, we have the household workers, which help run foreign households all over the world too.
An increasing share of OFW workers are health caregivers. I think you see the phenomenon of aging population in most developed countries, Europe, US, Canada. The quality, I think, of overseas workers are also changing. More teachers, more doctors turned nurses are living for abroad. So there are more professionals now than before.
In 2007, OFW remittances reached an all-time high at $14.45 billion, exceeding central bank's target by 100 million. And that's just the money monitored by banking channels. But numbers cannot speak for themselves. How exactly does this translate in everyday life?
The remittances of overseas Filipino workers have consistently been going up over the last many years. Last year, they pumped in about 14 billion US dollars into the economy. We expect another increase this 2008, and it is projected that the remittances will breach the 15 billion US dollars mark.
I think it's cultural. Filipinos in general would like to acquire a home. I look at the consumption behavior of overseas workers, and they do invest a lot in real estate. So about 20% of their money goes to real estate.
The OFWs are increasingly becoming big players in Philippine real estate. In the recent past, a lot of efforts have gone into marketing properties to Filipinos abroad.
Sa kanila kasi, they market their products. So they go into road shows, they go to the Middle East, they go to the US, they go to Europe. And dala-dala nila lahat yung marketing collaterals nila to entice OFWs to buy. For OFWs kasi, definitely they will be coming back, you know. These are, yung work nila are just temporary. Pero yung mga Filipino outside of, Filipinos in the US, in Europe, when they grow old, they want to retire in the Philippines. So sa kanila, mga retirement homes ang kailangan nila.
Developers recognize that the investment in the high-end part of the industry may not be sustainable, and therefore they have to develop other markets. The consensus now is that the slowdown in the US economy will not be very deep, but it will be prolonged. And so it will take a while before the real estate market in the US will pick up. But some analysts are saying that we're kind of decoupled, at least the housing market. I guess the cultural thing, the strong preference of Filipinos to have their own home would continue to sustain the real estate market although it's not in the high end, I think it's in the low and middle level real estate investments.
The priority that they give to investing in real estate depends on the income that the OFW has. But if the income of the OFW is not that big, but just enough to buy a lot and a house for the family, then that's where the income of the OFW goes.
One of the primordial concerns that we are seeing is how the OFWs can really make use of what they are earning, how to properly invest it, how to maximize the utilization of whatever resources they are earning abroad.
It's thrilling. The brochures are enticing. The sales representatives eager. Most of all, it's easy to buy property, even from thousands of miles away. But given the multitude of investment opportunities available, OFWs must take extra care when investing money in the Philippines from abroad.
Every OFW has 3 great wishes: to have enough food on the table, to send his children to the best school, and to have a house built for the family. So in that order, they say it's food, education, and shelter.
No matter why they buy real property or where they invest their hard-earned foreign currency, it can't be denied that the OFW market is a significant component of the Philippine real estate industry.
Philippine Realty TV would like to thank Manila Bulletin, Business Mirror, and the following partners.
And now, the sound of great investment. Rise beyond the conventional condo lifestyle. The Symphony Towers at Dimog Avenue. Experience high-class living and utmost accessibility to major thoroughfares and leading commercial, entertainment, and leisure hotspots. The Symphony Towers is truly the new landmark in urban living. The Symphony Towers, the sound of great investment, only from Polar Minds and Realty Ventures.
The Crown Tower at the University Belt Manila. Look at it this way. Pagtungtong ng anak mo sa college, tapos mo nang bayaran ng unit at malapit pa sa school niya. The Crown Tower at the University Belt Manila. The future looks good.